How you guys doing? How you guys doing, man? Welcome. Surprise, not a gunt wave, but it's just is what it is, right? Got plenty of time because I'm, jobless. Well, it's the weekend too. Even when I had a job, I had plenty of time the weekend to do streams and stuff. But someone doesn't like me being jobless. Someone doesn't like me grifting or making money on streams or whatever. I don't know, guys. I think COG is. Hold on here. I was playing Legos with my son. Hold on. Family life, kids, kids. It is what it is. Okay. But yeah, we'll get into that. And guys, if you've been following me on this channel, especially with Gun Wave, I've always had the position, don't donate to me unless you have something to spare. Okay, unless you want to or whatever. It's totally up to you. And of course, what did I say when I lost my job, when I quit, when I resigned, was that, I'm joining the ranks of other jobless YouTube grifters, right? Here's my sign. There you go. Might as well just post this on the stream. Might as well do that. And obviously, guys, that's a joke. That's us having fun. But Cuck is for some reason seething. He's really mad. He's really angry. Really angry with me. And it's like, I don't like it. I'm not a grifter. I think he's projecting. I think COG understands that he is a grifter, just like every other jobless YouTube streamer. He's a grifter, just like everyone else. There's no exceptions, but he thinks he's an exception. He thinks he's better than everybody else when it comes to grifting. He'd be like, oh no, I don't ask for donations. Bro, your screen asks for donations. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, is there not a clip of COG going, hey, shot glass? Come on, bro. Come on. Don't fucking lie to me. You want to call me a liar, huh? And I'm being truthful with you guys. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm sometimes a little too honest. I'll tell you stuff I probably shouldn't tell you. We're in that stream I did was, hey, let's go look at the Deadman family house. Let's go look at that. Let's go look at the Deadman family tree. Let's look at that stuff. Anyway, so guys, I would rather just, be happy and chill. Am I not happy? I'd rather just chill and have a good time and talk about something important like how Justin Trudeau is a tyrant. Right now, you got the Canadian government rounding up truckers, trampling people with horses, seizing bank accounts, real serious stuff. I'd rather talk about that over there on Rant and Chill, which that channel's now monetized now. Woo, it's feeling good. But we're over here because, well, one, I kind of like the drama. There's that. And two, you like the drama. And why not? That stuff is important. We'll talk about it maybe tonight. Maybe. Sure. Fine. On Rant and Chill. Anyway. So in this stream, we're just going to relax and talk about, COG is adamant that he's like, oh, you are a liar. You're a liar. You've been changing your story all the time, bro. You've been changing your story. First you said it was the Dymo. Now you're saying some drunken redneck. It's like, okay. Hold on there. I was joking around when I said it was the Dymo. Jesus Christ. I didn't want to come out and say it was Ralph. Dude, I didn't want any further repercussions. Because, I don't know what else could happen, honestly. The whole thing doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Like I said, 7 years there. I was on the track to be supervisor. Told you guys that. I thought my relationship with my supervisor was good, especially with the coworkers. But things started to change and sour really bad. People legitly did call. And get into the ear of my supervisor. That most certainly did happen. Now, do I 100% know it was Ethan Ralph? No, I never said I 100% know it was Ethan Ralph. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I think it could be him. I think it could be. What the voice I overheard, it sounded like a drunk redneck. It sounded like Ethan Ralph. But maybe it's the Dymo pretending to be him. I don't know. And I don't have that voice recording. How am I supposed to get that voice recording, right? I'm in a situation where it's like hearsay. It's hearsay. All right. But here's something, too. COG. I think the reason why COG is mad about that is because COG himself tried to call up people to get them fired. COG, you son of a bitch. You want to be on the high ground or something? Or you want to be on a pedestal of righteousness and morality, some ethics or bullshit? Dude, you literally called someone and tried to get them fired because you got cucked? Oh, you son of a bitch. You fucking rat bastard, you. Like, hold on, shut the fuck up. Okay, and we don't need receipts on that because you literally say it in your goddamn bad news Christmas stream. That was a great stream, by the way. This is good stuff. I like this. So, COG, look, maybe you feel guilty. Maybe you feel bad that you tried to do that to somebody, okay, that received, I don't know, some nudes or whatever from, your ex. I don't want to say her name. I don't want to rope her into this stuff. Okay, I'm sure maybe she has a reason she sent those images behind your back. Maybe you weren't intimate with her the way you probably should have been. Okay, I mean, is there a pattern there? Is this the first time you were cucked? No, I think it was the second time, right? I think there's some clip channel chick that cucked you, dude. Okay. It fucking is crazy. It's crazy. That's the judge of character there. COG, cognitive thought. He's the judge of character. The person that believed his girlfriend was not drunk when they were leaving a party and she drives. Hold on. How does he believe? How does cognitive thought believe that his girlfriend isn't drunk when they were at a party fucking drinking? They were drinking, and he believed that she wasn't drunk. What are you talking about? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Now, why don't you get in the fucking car and drive? Oh, can't you drive, nigger? Can't you drive? Oh, you can't drive, can you? You can't drive. Well, I mean, that must be the reason. Why on earth would anybody let someone drunk, knowing they're fucking drunk, drive and then blame the accident, blame it on the person who was drunk? Dude, you could have taken the keys. You could have drove. Hey, you're a grown-ass adult. Learn to drive. Learn to drive right then and there. The chances are great you're going to be fine. You probably would have made it. Fucking hey. Jesus Christ. Contacted the wife of the guy who was cheating with his girlfriend. Right. Oh, that's a moral thing to do. Whether or not you actually believe that Ralph had played a part in me getting fired, or me resigning. Gotta make sure factual. I mean, I did resign. Whether or not you believe he played a part, or you believe it was a troll, believe it was a bit. Okay, if you believe it was a troll thing, okay. Well, I mean, it's kind of funny, right? If you believe it's real, it is real. I mean, I believe it was anyway. You actually have COG here who actually did legitly contact people to try to get them fired, to try to harass their job. And he fucking admitted it. Jesus Christ. Out of all the psycho internet guys that would mess with people, let's say like Jesse P.S. of Pot Awful, who will mess with Mersh, but all he would do is give him food. He's just trying to feed the fat bastard to make sure he keeps that weight, or really just try to test him to see if he's really going to be able to lose that weight. Really, that's what it is. Oh, come on, man! Like calling people's work to get them fucking fired or try to harass him, dude. What are you doing, man? Because you were cucked. Because you're in a bad headspace. Oh, come on, man. Come on. All right. But we'll get into this some more. This will be a shorter stream because, I have to take care of my kids too. And it's going to be lunchtime soon. And we're going to chill. Probably, play some Legos, hang out with my son, The other day we're playing Minecraft. Cognitive stuff. See, buddy, when you're done, get on those job applications. Oh, don't worry. Hey, I'll hit up a gas station. I'll go work at a fucking gas station and lose that goddamn job. Okay. No, don't worry about that. My resume would be fine. I'll be looking around. Don't worry. Meantime, DoorDash, and I'll be delivering food. Okay. And whatever shekels come in, sure, that's fine too. Anyway, so yeah, let's go and play some of this here. I think this is quite funny. Good stuff here. One moment. Let me put this on the screen. By the way, how are you guys doing right now? How are you guys doing in the chat? You guys having a good time? A good Saturday? I hope so, man. Ace Videtta Flight Clips, how are you doing? Chris Kaufman Jr., Cognitive Thought, how's it going, man? How are you doing, bro? Hey, we don't have to be enemies. We don't have to be. I kind of like you, man. I still kind of do. I don't know why. I mean, I get that you're pro-America as a Brit. I kind of wonder, like, what's going on there. I'm like really pro-America. I mean, is it like self-loathing? I don't know. But hey, that's cool. Dylan Chaggett, Vox 13-year-old victim. How's it going? Fists of the Archives, Indigo Chasm, John Michael Kino, Coop, Modern Syphilis. All right. Myself, #1 Dead Man fan, Raz Girl, Steve. How you guys doing? How y'all doing, man? Hope you're having a great Saturday. Hope you're having a great time, man. All right, let's this, and I'll say when we play this. Cognitive Thought was very, very honest here, very honest, and sometimes we have a moment where we, be very vulnerable, be very raw. I've done that too. You know what? That much. Good on you, Cog. Good on you. But maybe you should have stayed around after the wreck. Or whenever she got pulled over, or whatever happened there. Maybe you should have stayed around, because the fact that you just left the scene is kind of weird. How did it, like, you just disappeared? They didn't question you or anything? Okay.
I'm gonna sorry, you won't be having your drinking game on thingy with her, so I do apologize.
That's fine.
For that, so.
Hey, no, I know. No need for you to apologize. What's going on?
I'm cranking up the volume now.
Sorry, I just got a hold of Sepson. He just got here.
No,
so.
I get it. If anyone else wants to explain it to him, so I won't.
I gave him the very basic. So,
I'm just trying my best here not to water up as I'm talking about it.
Man, his volume is low.
I was planning to do the show, so you know what I mean. I don't want to ruin everyone else's.
Like, the volume for this is all over the place. Okay, have a drinking competition. Who can get the most $25 donos and do the most shots? Well, you see how I drink. I'm gonna be most likely to like puke early on. That'd be something. I'll leave you guys to it. C is hard that I called you out being a liar. Not a liar. But for some reason, you're really angry with the idea that there's another jobless YouTuber here. Begging on the internet. That's what we do. That's what you do too. That's essentially what you do, man. It's just grifting. I've said it before doing this. And, I hope this doesn't last long. I hope this phase in my life is very short, because if it is long, good God, please ODLer my ass, okay? It's not a good look. It's never a good look. And, I hope it's short-lived. And I hope I can, after we're done with this, when I get my next job, get my new job, hopefully I can cleanse myself of the sin of being just a dirty, greasy online beggar.
By not doing a show for them, which I promised, and
I don't think anyone's gonna care if you didn't stream.
No.
So yeah, his volume's all over the place here.
No, I know, but in my head, I don't. I don't want to not stream because of this shit. I want to be honest with you guys. I want to be raw.
Well, I
appreciate him being raw.
You have been,
And I don't care how
Has she just literally just fell out with you or something?
No, right. Let me explain this, right? So, over the last month, I've felt, since I obviously broke my arm and this, that, and the other, I've had real low self-esteem because I've not been able to do stuff around the house. I've not really been able to do much, and I've felt like we've not been close and all this stuff.
See, like when Cog talks, it's super low, guys. So when we be very quiet, I killed the background music. Just, you guys already listened. You heard this before. So, just pay attention.
All I've been doing is verbalizing this to her as me, and I've even verbalized it to him. That's how much I've been verbalizing this, because I wanted to know what was going, why we didn't feel so close. Turns out that over the last month, she's been having, she talks to this guy from work all the time, who has...
Okay, so his girlfriend at the time, during this, was talking to this guy at work, Okay.
kids and a wife. She's always mentioned that.
And he has kids and a wife. Okay. All right. Well, adulterers are going to do what adulterers do. Okay.
To me, and it's a fact that he does have kids and a wife. So I'm not going to look at it any differently like you wouldn't, because I'm not sat here thinking my missus is cheating on me, right? So, but apparently she's been having conversations about work with him on a phone call, and only twice within the last month they've apparently it's gone a little bit sexual, just vocally and stuff like that. And then she sent him some pictures, literally December the 12th, right? And I found these after she was in a car crash with me the other day, which she.
Okay, so did you hear that? I found this after we were in a car crash with me the other day. The car crash happened because she was driving drunk. Now, why was she driving drunk? Why did he allow his girlfriend, who was drunk, to be driving? Because he believed her that she wasn't? That he asked her, "Are you drunk?" And she said, "No." What? I mean, why would you believe that? Why the fuck would you believe that? Crazy.
She was completely the person who was responsible for the crash.
She's the one who's responsible for the crash. Dude, motherfucker, you let her goddamn drive. You are a goddamn adult. What the fuck are you talking about? What the goddamn fuck are you goddamn talking about right there, sir? What? You let her drive. She was drunk as fuck. And you know it. What? Whether it was your first time to drive or what, just take the keys and do it. Just drive. Or maybe walk. Why don't you walk? I don't know how far your flat is from wherever you're at. Dude, what the hell? You blame it on her. She's the one who drove. She crashed. Okay. And dude, you know for a fact this guy disappeared from the scene. Because if he stayed there, I'm sure, I don't know what the laws are in the UK or whatever. I don't know how they'll treat someone who's sober riding shotgun in the car while the person who was driving drunk be like, why weren't you driving? Why did you let this happen? You could have stopped her. You could have stopped this. She could have hit a kid. She could have crashed into a car and killed a mom and a kid and a dad. Maybe there was a puppy in the car and the puppy got demolished too because you let your drunk bitch drive. What the fuck, dude? Dude. Oh my God, man. That's so sad. That is so sad. A good judge of character. His girlfriend says, "Oh yeah, I'm sober." Weren't you at the party with her? Weren't you taking Jello shots with her? Huh? What? Come on, man. Come on. Why you be lying, bro? Dude, you want to call me a fucking grifter. So let me get this straight. This accident happens because your girlfriend's driving drunk. You jump from the scene. You bounce as fast as you can. Get to the house. Get to her phone. Get all the shit about what's going on. Then you go fire up a stream and talk about it. To what? To grit for shekels over this fucking shit? When you oh, we know why you weren't at the scene. You fucked up. You fucked up, bro. You fucked up. Yeah, if I was your girlfriend, I would have dumped your ass too. I would have been sending nudes too, motherfucker. I don't know what else was going on in your personal life, in your relationship life, but Jesus fuck, if that's how you make decisions, oh yeah, I'm gonna let some drunk bitch drive. I'm gonna let some drunk bitch drive me home. What the fuck? Come on, man. Come on. That might be on par letting Ethan Ralph leaking that sex tape there. Bad decisions, fucking bullshit, It's crazy. Fucking crazy there, man. Fucking crazy. But and COG, I don't want to hate you, bro. I don't hate you. Yeah, I'm making jokes at your expense. I'm laughing at your expense. I expect the same to happen. Oh, and I bet it will. Unless you could take the high ground, but I don't think you will. I don't think you fucking will. I know for goddamn fact that Dymo and maybe someone else, maybe DJ Axel, will tell you something. And then you're going to play that something. All right. That's what I expect. And that's why I know what's going to happen. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. But you know what you're not going to find on my ass? You're not going to find that I let my drunk girlfriend or drunk wife drive me anywhere. Jesus Christ. COG? What the fuck? I think that's even worse than you being a cuck, okay? Being cucked twice, all right? That to me, that's worse, okay? Because a child could have fucking died that day. Child could have fucking died. What's your excuse could it be? Well, she said she was not drunk. Motherfucker! You were at the same goddamn party. What? Are there Ubers in the UK? I think so. I don't know. It got called Monday Matt. Monday Matt? Does he do Ubers in the UK? I don't know. That was a bad reference, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, there's Ubers, man. You know, there's Ubers. Oh, fuck. All right. Let's play some more of this.
We shouldn't have crashed the other day. We only did because of her.
We should have crashed the other day. We only did because of her. Take some responsibility, COG. Take some responsibility. Okay? All right? Who let her drive? Who let her... Dude, actually, part of, like, if you take classes, let's say, like defensive driving and stuff, they'll tell you not to let buddies or friends or family members that you know that are in your area drive drunk. Like you're hanging out someplace or at a party or something. Don't let them drive drunk. If you let them drive drunk, you can be held accountable. You can be held accountable. Okay? If you know they're drunk and you let them go, you don't stop them, you could be liable. Okay? All right?
And because of her crashing and for being drunk, which I thought she was sober.
For her being drunk and I thought she was sober. You didn't notice when she was like, I don't know, swaying around, when she stumbled on her way to the car, when she dropped the car keys or something? Jesus, I thought she was sober. Okay.
I obviously was just like, I trusted her to be sober and not to jump in a fucking car with.
I trusted her to be sober. Oh my God. I trusted her to be sober. It's not my fault. I didn't know she was drunk. There's no way. We were there together. We're there at the same party together. It's not like you didn't see her take all the shots, drink all the beer, whatever she was doing. Come on now. I trusted her to be sober. I asked her, "Are you sober?" She said yes. Okay, that's all I need. Never mind that her breath smells like vodka. Okay?
With me, do you know what I mean? And you have a bit of doubt on a person, and I just thought, you know what? Maybe we've not been, and I've been thinking that maybe, and I've verbalized this.
Yeah. 2017, imagine trusting a woman. Well, this is a guy who made a couple of mistakes trusting women. Trusting some a click channel thought, okay, that may or may not be a woman. I don't want to understand that one. And then dude, be careful with women. Be careful, dude. If you get involved with a woman that has an Instagram account and she posts pictures of herself in various ways, nope, not good. And it's gonna be hard to find a woman you can trust these days. Oh, I get it. It is what it is.
That's what I mean. I've not thought she's been cheating on me, but I've not been sure. And you want to think like she's not. But I thought, while I'm here and I've got a phone and she's in a cell for the time being, I'm going to go through her phone and just make sure she's not been chatting to this guy. What do I see? Pictures from him, pictures from her. And I'm just like...
Okay, so the car wreck happens. All right? He blames her for the car wreck. He bounces real fast. He's not there at the scene. The cops aren't asking questions. Otherwise, he probably would have been held liable for that shit. So he goes home, goes to her phone, finds these pictures, and then fires up a stream to talk about it, to grift on it. Oh my God, dude. Guys, I'm a cuck. Never mind, I almost died in a car wreck because my girlfriend was driving drunk. She almost killed me. Dude, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I mean, I then obviously went full scorched earth. I rang a mum and stuff like that, and I was like...
Oh, and Danny's super pissed. He goes scorched earth, and he calls up the wife of the guy that was receiving the nudes. Now, hold on. Guys, maybe I shouldn't be so generous and kind to COG. Maybe I should ask for the receipts. COG, did your girlfriend actually send nudes out? I want to see the receipts of that. You know what, COG? I don't believe you. I don't think that actually happened. In fact, it's your word that she had those images. I think what happened was you let her drive drunk. Or she was probably like, I'm too drunk to drive. Please drive. You're like, no, I can't. I don't know how to drive. I can't. I never learned how to drive. So you let her drive. She wrecked the car. You bounced. And now she's pissed off at you because she had to spend time in jail. You didn't go try to get her out. Instead, you fired up a stream calling her a whore, all this shit, saying, oh my God, she was sending all these nudes and all this shit. Let me see those nudes. Let me see those titties. Let me see what's going on there. Show it to the class, guy. Show it to the class. Show us, because it's just your word that it happened, right? It's just your word, bro. Just your word. I don't know. Are there images, chat? Correct me if I'm wrong. Are there images? And where can we go find those images? Let me know right now. Let me know. And I can't believe it, dude. You let her drive drunk. Like, if I was your girlfriend, if I was your boyfriend, we're doing some gay Brokeback Mountain shit, which I think you're into because you were wearing that cowboy hat like a real good fag you were. Hey, if I was your boyfriend, you let me drive drunk like that, if we get in a wreck, dude, I am dumping your fucking ass hardcore. Okay? I don't care how well you receive. All right? That just is what it is.
Your daughter's just been fucking arrested. She told me not to ring you, but I'm fucking ringing you. And then after that, I rang a fucking job and told them everything as well, because I was just...
Rang the fucking job and told them everything. This is a guy who is in the business, is experienced, trying to harass people at work to try to get them fired. That's why he wants the receipts. That's why he really wants that voicemail. That's why he can't tell when I'm joking around and when I'm being serious. That's why.
It's like, fuck you, I don't care if you lose your job because it's the guy you work with and I'd rather you weren't around him, blah, 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 right? And I went scorched earth and I'm wrong for doing that. However, again, like I said...
Yeah, goddamn you're wrong for doing that shit. Yeah, Brits are not allowed to wear cowboy hats, no exception. I want to ask the chat this. How do y'all feel about Brits that have like American flags behind them and American flag hats? It's like, I'm like, okay, you're pro-America, cool, but like, you're not American. Like, all right. Like, do you want to become an American? You would have come over here because I guess, but it's kind of shitty over here too. I mean, dude, we're like we're in the making of a commie utopia or some fucking shit. It's a hellhole, dude. It's shit fuck. COG was pretending to be a Japanese man, pretending to be a Southern man. Yeah, maybe it was COG. Maybe it was fucking COG. Maybe that's the thing. I should have said it was COG.
Say, if I, the thing is, I got to the point where I was like, if I can look past you sending a couple of pictures to a guy, you can look past what my reaction to it, right? But she,
whoa. She's like, look. But let's back that up. Because he tries to justify calling the work.
So I'm not going to look at it any differently like you wouldn't, because I'm not sat here thinking my missus is cheating on me, right? So, but apparently she's been having conversations about work with him on a phone call, and only twice within the last month they've apparently like, it's gone a little bit sexual just vocally and stuff like that. And then she sent him some pictures literally December the 12th, right? And I found these after she was in a car crash with me the other day, which she was completely
paying attention.
The person who was responsible for the crash. We shouldn't have crashed the other day. We only did because of her. And because of her crashing and for being drunk, which I thought she was sober, I obviously was just like, I trusted her to be sober and not to jump in a fucking car with me. Do you know what I mean? And you have a bit of doubt.
Trusted her to be sober
on a person, and I just thought, you know what? Maybe we've not been, and I've been thinking that maybe, and I've verbalized this to Azmain, that I've not thought she's been cheating on me, but I've not been sure, and you want to think like she's not. But I thought, while I'm here and I've got a phone and she's in a cell for the time being,
she's in the cell, he's at home on her phone going through it. You know why he wasn't in the cell? Because he fucking bounced.
I'm going to go through her phone and just make sure she's not been chatting to this guy. What do I see? Pictures from...
All right, he sees the pictures.
Pictures from her, and I'm just like... Do you know what I mean? I then obviously went full scorched earth. I rang her mum and stuff like that, and I was like, your daughter's just been fucking arrested. She told me not to ring you, but I'm fucking ringing you. And then after that, I rang a fucking job and told them everything as well, because I was just
the job, told them everything.
Like, fuck you, I don't care if you lose your job because it's
Fuck you. I don't care if you lose your job.
The guy you work with, and I'd rather you weren't around him, blah, 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 right? And I went scorched earth, and I'm wrong for doing that. However,
he says, I'm wrong for doing that. However, to justify what he did, here's the justification.
Again, like I say, if I the thing is, I got to the point where I was like, if I can look past,
I got to the point to where if I can look past
you sending a couple of pictures to
look past you sending a couple of pictures to someone, then you should be able to look past me trying to ruin some guy's life. A guy you don't even know. The guy that was receiving nudes or whatever from your girlfriend. Okay, really blame your girlfriend on that one. Look, most guys are going to be open to receiving nudes from, if that was going to be the thing. Okay, the reason why she can't look past that, and the reason why that's probably another reason why she dumped her ass, is because what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Like the rational course of action would be, oh shit, my chick is sending nudes to somebody else or is flirting and sexting with somebody else. Okay, time to break it off. Or see if you can work this thing out. What are you gonna do? Just choose one or the other, and that's it. Stick with it. No, you go. You know what? I'm gonna call that guy's job. It sounds like you might have been drunk. You know what? Why did you say we were both drunk? Because how could it be that you were at a party with your girlfriend and only she got drunk and you didn't get hammered? Bullshit. Here's what I think happened. You both got drunk at that party. Neither one of you could drive. She drove. You blame it on her. But you couldn't say, oh, it wasn't me. Because you couldn't have drive. I mean, maybe you could drive. Maybe you can drive. Does he have a license? I don't know. Either you can't drive or you're too drunk to drive. It could be both, though. Honestly, it could be both. You never learned how to drive and you're too drunk to drive that night. So you're definitely not going to take on the challenge then. Because I most definitely don't believe you were the sober one in the car when your girlfriend was driving drunk. Because there's no way a sober person would let that happen. Even the worst piece of shit like Ethan Ralph would be. There's no point. There's no hypothetical where Ethan Ralph would not be drunk. But let's say Ethan Ralph was sober and Pantsu was drunk off her ass driving the car. He would stop it. Even he would stop that shit. I would imagine, just out of perseverance. Okay. But that's a hypothetical that's too unbelievable because we cannot imagine Ethan Ralph being sober. Anyway. Guys, talking fast. What, Coke? Just coffee. How are you guys doing, man? Are you saying COG let his girlfriend take the blame and went home and went through the phone and call her boss? I'm saying COG let this girlfriend take the blame, man. Something happened, man. Something's real. It's real shady. This story is real shady too. Hey, let's see the receipts, bro. You could probably prove, yeah, she was arrested. Okay, that's cool. What about how you weren't there, man? You bounced real fast. Where were you? You got to the house. Were you not drunk that night? You're probably drunk that night. Did you actually see news on the phone? Did you actually see texting? What's going on there? But, honestly, though, at the same time, COG, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care about any of this. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. I think it's fucking stupid what happened. And very dangerous. Oh my God, very dangerous. Like someone seriously could have gotten really hurt, even died. Drunk driving is no joke. And I'm not gonna pretend to be a saint on that either. Like sometimes you're at a bar, you have to get from the bar to the home. Okay? Just don't do it. All right? We try our best to be better, to be best, to be the best we can. Anyway, but I find this funny. I find it hilarious, and I'm enjoying this. I most definitely am. Oh, guys, the chat, thank you so much for watching. We can go a little bit longer. I think I'll wrap this up around noon my time. That's when I'll be making lunch, for my son. How you guys doing? I'm going to be shouting out to everybody. It's Vendetta Flight Clips. How's it going? Alex Vance. How's it going, man? Apathy Workshop, Brucey Kaboots. How y'all doing, man? Brutus Saxony, Chris Kaufman Jr., Cognitive Thought, D 2017, enjoys random Fist of the Archives. Fisto's Archives, man. GG Allen. Indigo Child Sim, John Michael Kino. How you doing, man? Kiosk Man. How's it going? Morning, Afternoon Headshot, Miss Sad Song, Name Not Found, Sponge, War Eagle, Modern Syphilis. How are you guys doing? How you guys doing? You guys doing great? I hope so. Hope you're having a great time. Hope you're having a great freaking time. A good Saturday. Chill. Should be good. Should be good. Ah, man. You know, sometimes when it comes to stories that kind of rely heavily on hearsay, I understand that people want proof, and I get that. I understand. There's a lot of stuff that happens too in this sphere that people kind of want proof on. They want hard evidence, and I understand. It's good. And also there's times where people will just play things up based on an image, based on, you know, very little evidence. That happens too. Yeah, and there's times where I'll definitely do that. You know, there's times where someone like PvP will definitely do that too. Just a little kernel of evidence, and you just kind of, you run with it, you make a show out of it because it's entertaining and it's funny. It's hilarious. But, you know, that also makes it, though, where it's like, well, we really want to see the receipts on certain things, right? Well, in certain situations, it's really just hearsay. But I'll do what I can to try to see if I can get anything. Maybe I could reach out to a former coworker, see if I can get any sort of information that might help. But because I'm kind of curious if people would still be calling my boss, my former boss, to mess with her. I don't know. Hopefully not. But we'll see. Oh, anyway, we'll play some more of this.
Guy, you can look past what my reaction to it, right? But she can't. That's the truth. She can't look past that. So,
man, she can't look past you trying to ruin someone's livelihood, man. Like, I understand you're mad at your girlfriend for cucking you and being dishonest, whatever. Yeah, so you end things with her. Dude, don't call the guy who's receiving your girl's nudes. They weren't even nudes. I don't even know they're nudes. I'm just adding to it, you know? I mean, I could tell you, oh man, maybe they're full-on nudes, titties, ass, and pussy. Maybe she was fingering herself for the guy. Maybe she was doing that. It still wouldn't give you justification to go call the guy's job and try to ruin his livelihood. Dude, he was just receiving what your girl was given, okay? You should, all your anger should be channeled on your girl at that time. I mean, don't beat her ass or anything. I mean, at least don't document it. Don't have it be recorded. I mean, you know, if you're Muslim, you do what you're allowed to do, right? But all right, let's play some more.
So therefore, she doesn't want to be with me anymore because she doesn't see a future with me and all this. And I was like, so why did you get a fucking place for me 6 months ago? Do you know what I mean? I just fucking women, right?
Fucking women. Yeah, I mean, women can be cunty. They can be backstabbers. They can be. All right.
Just can't explain it any more than that. And I'm sorry for the women watching this, but that's all I can see it as is just, do you know what I mean? Like
But I'm hearing this from a guy who's still like the origin of like the reason why he's here talking about this, and you know, because he went to the phone and saw the images, saw the photos, saw the, I guess, the sexting or whatever. Because he left the scene, he left that car wreck. The car wreck that was caused by his drunk girlfriend. I'm sure he was completely sober while he was riding shotgun, right? Which is why he didn't even try to take the keys and try to drive too. Dude, COG was drunk. She was drunk. He's trying to say it was not his fault. Now he wants to be like, she's cucking me. You know what? I don't know, man. Did she actually cuck him? Or is this all played up? Chat. I mean, what's going on? You guys know more about COG being cucked than I do. Press 1 if you think COG was definitely cucked by his girlfriend. I don't want to say her name. I don't want to rope her into this, okay? Press 1 if you think COG was cucked by this particular girlfriend. Or press 2 if you think he made it up. You let me know. Okay?
It's the most stupidest fucking shit. And if you want to...
And with that, I would say 1. If I was y'all, I'd probably say 1. He probably was cucked. But then again, I don't know. And also, I don't necessarily care for the truth of it either. You know, that's the thing. It's funnier to believe that he was cucked.
Take this show, if you want to go, oh, look at COG crying and do a whole show on it, I'm not going to sit here and say that you can't do that. You're well within your rights to. I'd do the same thing about people if I didn't like them, and you might not like me, and that's fine. But I will still go ahead as being an honest guy. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not.
1488 1111 7733. COG, where's the proof? Seems kind of baseless if you ask me.
Wait for this to come out. I'm going to tell you about this. I'm going to be raw. And I'm going to open myself up.
wait, glitch bug. COG got cucked by a literal lot lizard when he tried to come to the U.S. No way. Shut up. Dude. You didn't get cucked by a lot lizard, did you? But that's kind of a, well, yeah, you get cucked by a lot lizard. No, that's bad, because you're not supposed to be in a relationship with a lot lizard. A lot lizard, you just let them suck, let them fuck for a little bit, okay? And you do it because it's dirty. You do it because it's right there. You miss your squeeze at home. You know it's wrong. You know it's bad, but you're right there. She's there, and the road life is lonely, okay? Truckers shouldn't do it, but it's easy. It's right there, and sometimes they're on meth to kind of keep, or amphetamines to keep them going from point A to point B. It just is what it is, okay? But you don't get in a relationship with a lot lizard because, well, I mean, they're not going to be loyal. Jesus Christ.
Up to you as my chap, and you can either shit on me and be a cunt, and that's fine, because,
Okay, I like this. Let me bowl you guys this. Everything we've talked about so far with COG, let's talk about the accident. Let's talk about the scene of the crime. Okay? Based on what you know so far. Press 1 if you think COG does not know how to drive. And that's the reason why he didn't try to drive. Press 2 if you think COG himself was heavily intoxicated. It was not able to drive, which is why he didn't try to take the keys. Which one is it? Yeah, this is great. This is good stuff. You want to play some more? Wait for the response there. Deadman, are you going to start doing Uber Eats? I'm doing DoorDash is what I'm doing. Man, I should not be telling you what I'm doing. Someone, COG can call it now. COG could call it now. All right, we got some 1s saying he might not know how to drive. Okay, got some 2s saying he was probably too drunk to drive. Maybe it's a 3. Maybe it's a combination. But either way, COG is so fucking boring, little bottom of the barrel. Well, that is what we're doing now, aren't we? We're talking about him. This part is hilarious, though. I like this, And some people have said some things about me. I think DJ Axel said I'm more mundane than Mundane Matt. And DJ Axel, that's the one thing you said that kind of hurt, bro. But I'm not going to let the words of a furry pedo get to me.
Or you can understand where I'm coming from and just know that it's not nice when this happens to anyone, really. So, it's just how it is.
Everyone's supportive.
I know.
Literally everybody.
Everyone's supportive, but I believe on this stream the chat was not very supportive. No. I bet you they were looking through this like, wait a second, why are you here talking about this? Wait, there was a car wreck? Wait, why? What is going on? Wait, you called someone's employer? What? You're trying to get someone fired?
I'm watching no shit about this car.
He's like Ethan Ralph moves over here, man.
That's pretty, yeah.
And I'll say this too. Ethan Ralph moves because you know what happens? It's happening to me too. When you start A-logging the gunt in COG, I know you're listening, bro. You know this is true. You and I both share this. When you start A-logging the gunt for a long time, and I've been doing it, you've been doing it for a lot longer and a lot harder. You're a much better grifter than I am. You're really good at it. You are really good, and I wish to be at your level one day. I do, okay? Hey. But when you A-log the gunt for so long, you become like the gunt. It's true. You stare into the abyss, and the abyss stares into you. It's true. That's why Maker's Mark is the thing. But I can't stomach it the way Ethan Ralph does. Like I got to get on his level. I have to get on his level. So maybe I'll get there one day. Hopefully. I too want to have a son that I abandoned and walk out on. What? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's pretty fucked up, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, if it's any consolation, I had a sort of similar thing happen to me.
Yeah.
But she had the guy turn up at the house and then tried to say that, I thought you were my brother or something.
See, mine's not that. Like I say, according to what she said to me, and this is while she's telling me that she doesn't love me anymore and stuff, which is that's her being honest, right? But she was like, I've not been physical with him or anything like that, but clearly from me like trying to.
Well, we got about 5 minutes, and then I'll be wrapping up the stream to make sure that make lunch for my kids. There's that. Let's do this.
Do something with him that, like, obviously I haven't got those feelings for you anymore because I'm wanting to do that with someone else at this point. So that, and she's on it, and there's no point me fighting this and going like, no, you love me and we've got this place. There's no point me fighting.
And here's the thing about the situation, what COG's talking about. Look, there is a point in time in relationships where things just are not working, where they're falling out. Okay, that happens. That's very real. And for that, all I could say is those situations suck. They're horrible. If it is true that he sent that his ex or his girlfriend at the time was sending nudes and sexting to this other guy behind his back, that is horrible. That's horrible. What she did, that's horrible. But it does help to kind of wonder like what role you played in it, if there was any role whatsoever. Like, did you not spend enough time with her? Because look, streaming takes a lot of time. Streaming takes a lot of time. When you're streaming, what are you not doing? You're not with your family. You're not with your girlfriend. You're not with your wife, right? You're not doing your job, right? You're not looking for jobs, in my case, right? So when you're streaming a lot, it's taking time out of things that could probably use your time. Okay. Well, I kind of wonder how that was a factor, if that was a factor, if that played a role into why maybe she was growing distant from you, why you were growing distant from her, why things weren't just working well. Dude, sometimes people get in rough patches. Okay. Some people have fallen outs due to different beliefs, maybe political beliefs, religion, or spending too much money. I don't know how involved they were, if they were at the point to where it sounds like they were living together. I think, I don't know if they were sharing like same bank account level. I don't know if they were there, but I will say at the same time though, I'll wrap this up here, is that it sounds like this story isn't 100% what he claims it to be. Okay. It sounds like it's not 100% what he claims it to be. But at the same time, I also don't fucking care if it's not. Like, if he claims this to be true, I'm not going to hunt him down and be like, where are the receipts, bro? What's going on here, bro? Let me see those nudes. I don't think there are any nudes. I don't give two shits. I don't care. But I do think the fact that he wasn't there at the scene is kind of weird, very suspect. What's going on there, And blaming the whole wreck on her? Okay. What? And then trying to call someone's employer to get them fired? I mean, that was the intent. We're talking about life ruination shit, man. Talking about life ruination shit. Not good. Not good at all. Well, so this was a pretty good stream. I think we established that, yeah, COG is a cuck and he can't drive. But that you guys already knew. You already knew that. Let me know what you thought about this. And you guys, take it easy and have a good one. This could be slander. Could be slander. Sure. Anyway, you guys have a good one and take it easy. Oh, and COG, hey, I know you're going to talk about this. Or maybe you won't. What are you going to do? Are you going to take the high ground? And be like, are you going to go low? Let's have some fun, man. Oh, it looks like there's something you guys really want me to say. It's on the chat. Hold on. Some of you guys really want me to say. COG got okay. I get it. COG got exposed on live stream for living in subsidized housing and is still seething. People found out. Okay. Hey. I see it. Oh God. All right. Y'all have a good one. You take it easy.